So how has it been like coming from Dubai to Pakistan? How has it been raising Abdullah?
It's been a journey, like Fazia said, she really covered everything. So we were in Dubai when the sky of the diagnosis that falls on you that we received in Dubai. I mean, we had our suspicions and inklings, but he was my firstborn, so we were definitely clueless. We were just like intelligent, right? Like that's all we could see. We couldn't see. Yeah, we could see that he could read and write and all that, but all the holes and gaps. I think I always think did we miss it? But anyways, he was 3.5 when we got that diagnosis, and from what I have observed with all the other moms of spectrum kids, especially boys that have come to me, because I've, in my personal capacity, tried to help a lot of people through advice and stuff. And now I say that the ages of 3 to about 8 or 9, that is the actual dark period, right? That is when you've just gotten the diagnosis. You're lost, you're looking, you're finding your path. You're feeling very alone and you're feeling very aage kya hoga, right? And those 5-6 years are very intense on the family overall, but definitely on the mother who, for whatever many reasons, shoulders the most burden and responsibility for, solving this issue, right? Coming up with solutions, strategies, teachers, resources, all that. It is in the middle of that we actually, because of him, well, not entirely because of him, but he was one of the reasons we left Dubai. We had wonderful therapists from Ireland, from America, from England, Australia. There were wonderful, wonderful women who worked with him. It was just not affordable for us. The prices in Dubai for like half an hour of therapy, and you're looking at the bill and you're like, I cannot sustain this, right? And you can't just give half an hour once a week. You need that intense thing. So we moved to Pakistan for that reason. And if I were to really microanalyze it, I would say there was a lot of, like I was saying earlier, doors being closed on us. And again, this is 10 years ago, right? So a lot of ignorance, a lot of this. But I completely agree with what she said. There is so much warmth in the people here. So जहाँ ignorance है, वहाँ at least warmth बहुत ज़्यादा है. They might not have the skills and the training and the outside exposure, and even to this day, sometimes I look at therapy happening abroad and they feel light years ahead of us, right? And it's like, oh, कैसे न्याय यहाँ पे, right? Inshallah, I'll get there. बहुत progress हो रहा है, no doubt. But for now, I mean, I guess they cover it with warmth. वाकई यहाँ बहुत मोहब्बत, love, warmth आपको मिलती है यहाँ पे. In terms of schools for us were largely not enough. Again, we got all the warmth, but that's not good enough. I need to feed that brain of his, right? I love him. I always appreciate it, but I needed that help him become who I think he's capable of being, help him fill the gaps. School, the intellectual and educational journey was not satisfying for us that way. So we homeschooled, and maybe we would have ended up homeschooling anywhere in the world. So I don't know if this is a Pakistan issue per se. Therapies and all, I just follow with other parents. कि बहुत यहाँ progress हो रहा है. Back in the day, I was not satisfied. So we did slowly reduce our reliance on therapists. And we'll वक्त बताएगा कि whether that was a good call or not such a good call. You just try things, right? अब hindsight में थोड़ा सा समझ आता है. I think all of us, special needs moms, we are just real time, just Rabia ne kaha कि real time problem आती है, real time solution करना, तो you don't really have the liberty of mulling it over too long, or hindsight or foresight आगे भी नहीं नजर आ रहा. So अपनी किस्मत अल्लाह की मेहरबानी, लोगों की दुआएं, whatever it is, right? Like that, you just keep taking the next step. So for us at this point, I would say Karachi has been great because now he is entering the teenage years. I need to set him up for board exam, success कि उसको road पे धक्का देना है किसी तरह. तो यहाँ जो tutors की plethora and rated and reviewed कि आप इस teacher नहीं उस teacher, I think it's only possible in Karachi. I would not be able to find that outside. So that is, I'm finally able to give him the very personalized learning journey he needs. So for us that way, I think Pakistan is the place to be, and I'm so happy to be raising him here at this time.
So it sounds like that, and I hear you when you say that it has been a challenge, but in all that empathy and in all that love and unconditional holding, you also it seems like you found a balance for your child and for yourself.
And for myself.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I say this
So happy to hear that.
unequivocally. My work would not be possible if I was not in Pakistan. Pakistan has given me so much कि मुझे अब उसकी तरह शिकायतें करते हुए बहुत मुश्किल लगता है because
a lot of parents and children love you.
No,
unconditionally.
No, I'm just saying the country, you know, like we
Yeah.
want to talk about मुल्क के हालात ये वो.
That's the system.
That's
what the people.
I
It's the system.
personally have benefited so much from Pakistan. This country, the people has given me so much that I've been more of a taker than a giver. And I want to be a giver more. I want to do more for our people.